Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. And I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube. And a lot of stuff is true, and a lot of stuff is seemingly on there to make people watch the video. It has an inkling of truth. And thus, the YouTube videos about Hurricane Irma. Now, I've already seen, didn't watch them, videos saying that Hurricane Harvey was created, that the entire planet is covered by a cloud caused by HAARP. Here's one: Hurricane Irma is larger than Harvey and will hit America September 2017. But my favorite is Hurricane Irma still set to hit New York on 9/11. Update. Now, I have 3 apps on my iPad for hurricanes. I have 2 for weather. In my iPhone, I have 3 separate apps at least for weather. And my favorite being Weather Kitty. And I have to don't want to go there. I have to get out of this. There we go. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's Martinez. And it said it's 96 right now. Well, yesterday, or it's going to be 96, it's 78 right now. So it's going to cool off by 9 degrees. Excuse me. The reason I say 9 degrees is 5 different apps gave me 5 different temperatures where I live, ranging from 111 to 115 yesterday. And it depends partly on where they take the weather data. One of them takes from a high school 10 blocks from me. One takes from the weather apparatus at City Hall, the police department. But I've had places say the weather here is coming from Pacheco, 5 or 6 miles away. My favorite, of course, was the one that told me the weather in Martinez was being taken from Concord's Buchanan Airfield. So if they can't even decide on the weather in my town, how are they going to decide on where a hurricane is going to go? We heard that with Harvey, all kinds of models, the European model, the American model, the continental breakfast. Nobody knew where the hell this thing was except Harvey. Harvey knew where it was going. Every model they came up with was wrong. And now the same thing's happened with Irma. There's this thing, this app, and it's something, Ventusky, or Ventusky. And it comes out of the Czech Republic, and all these turkeys you use in Ventusky. Da Commissar, or comrade, or friend. And they're all postulating one little finger of spaghetti-like data that makes it look like this thing's going to hit New York on 9/11. It's irresponsible. If you look at weather reporters on this and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, they all say the most you can predict out on this storm is 5 days, and I've posted the pictures. Well, 5 days from now would be September 8th. That's 3 days off of September 11th. Now, this thing could hit Florida. It could hit North Carolina. It could go up the coast, go out in the ocean. I don't think it's going to head toward New Orleans or Houston, that's for sure. But it's a hurricane. They go where they want to, depending on highs and lows surrounding them, the force of the winds. There's even a thing here. This is really ridiculous. And it says, historic Category 7 Hurricane Irma predicted for East Coast. Logic before authority. And the guy with this Hurricane Irma set to hit New York is into thin air. Well, maybe his brains disappeared when his body went into thin air, because he's got this beginning video of he's on a partly a thawed out street, and he disappears into a cloud. So when you watch these things or read about stuff on the net or whatever, don't believe what some of these people are saying. Do your own research. And don't be one of the And thank you to the 12-hour movie specialist for 12 hours of sheep buying. There's nothing like it. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great day and stay cool and safe out there where you can. Bye-bye for now.